New signs tonight that President Trump's border wall in South Texas may be closer to construction.
2 cities received letters from the federal government asking for access. Border reporter Oscar Margain spoke to people who could one day have the border wall in their backyard.
Every day, Gonzalo Macias walks to the back of his property. He wonders what he'll find next. The 81-year-old who has lived on the border most of his life says he's given up trying to fix a fence that separates his property from the actual border with Mexico, which is about a quarter mile south. Macias believes undocumented immigrants are jumping over his fence and crossing the border through his property. The sound of Homeland Security choppers flying over Macias' home and Border Patrol vehicles racing down his street is evidence of a high-traffic area, an area that could one day have a border wall. 1 week ago, the neighboring city of Mission received a notice by Customs and Border Protection asking the city for consent to access and survey a tract of land leased to the city by the Catholic Church. It's the same lot where the centuries-old historical landmark La Lomita Chapel is located. The city of Donna also received a letter 2 weeks earlier for a different lot where CBP intends to close a border wall gap next to a port of entry. The move comes after Congress approved a $1.3 billion down payment that funds about 100 miles of new border wall, including 25 miles of levee wall in the Rio Grande Valley.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of illegal activity going on, you know.
Macias' neighbor Rolando Encina welcomes the added security.
We got Border Patrol, we got National Guard, and we got state troopers. I mean, you name it, you know.
But disagrees that a border wall is the way to go.
It's just a waste of money, you know. Waste of time.
Macias, on the other hand, has mixed feelings about the whole thing. He just wants people to respect his property. The Catholic Church's legal team says they have yet to respond to the government's request to access the land in Mission. Meanwhile, the city of Donna has granted them permission. Construction is set to begin in October. In La Jolla on the Texas-Mexico border, I'm Oscar Margain reporting.